Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for my project polish. For this project, I like to roll in a bunch of nail polishes. It's kind of morphed over the last 6 months or so, or I'm just rolling in polishes I want to work on. I used to roll in polishes based on color family, but now I'm just like, let me just pick some things because that wasn't working towards the end. Anyway, I have, let's see, how many polishes was I working on last time? I was working on 9 polishes last time. I do have one polish that's rolling out this month. Let me share with you what that one is. It's by Penelope Lu Cosmetics, and the shade is Abalone. It's actually what I'm wearing on my nails right now, and here is the shade. I do have a polish that's a base for this. It's by, I didn't bring it with me, but it's a KL polish. Wait, I think it's a KL polish. It's like a lilac purple. It's a really beautiful one coater. So I use that as a base for this manicure. I just did my nails. And then on my color wheel, it is this one here. So you can kind of see the difference. I put undies on my nails because I wanted the shift to pop more. This is a very sheer nail polish on its own, so I wanted something that was a bit more opaque. But anyway, I have 5 uses on that one, so this one is rolling out. And I don't think I mentioned it but at the beginning of the video, but I do like to use these 5 times each, and then I will roll them out. And just to give you a little bit of an idea, you can kind of see how much 5 uses has gotten me on this bottle, which is great. It's what, like a third of it done? All right, I do have one other polish that has 4 uses. I think this is the only one that has 4 uses, but let me just double check. Yeah, this has 4 uses by Kathleen and Co. The shade is White Opal Beta. This is like great. This kind of, it shifts like a pinky red shade. It's kind of hard to, you can kind of see the shift there. It's kind of hard to see, but this one has 4 uses, as I said. I really do like this one, especially if I'm like going for work and I need something pretty subdued. This is really nice. My only problem with this is, again, it's very sheer. So I have to, like, I think I applied 2 coats last time I wore it, and you could definitely see my visible nail line. I had purchased a base coat for visible nails. Let me go grab it because I'm decluttering it. It was not good. Okay, here's the base coat I used by the brand, oh, I can't read that. Polished for Days. The base coat is a visible nail line blurring base coat in soft focus. This is so patchy. Even 2 coats. It looks super patchy. I even tried applying a sheer polish over this with a little bit of streakiness, and it looked terrible. So I can't use this. I've tried it 3 or 4 different times, so I'm decluttering that. But that's the reason why I chose a colored polish for this polish. Colored nail polish, like a purple one. And for this, I would need a true blurring, like good blurring base coat. I have one on the way from Cupcake Polish. It's kind of a pinkish hue, so I may wait to get that before getting my 5th use on this. Okay, moving on down the line. This one has 2 uses by Cleona. It is the shade Dreamscape. This is gorgeous. Another one that would be great as a base or with that KL polish purple base that I was mentioning. It was part of the Friends collection. I'll try to put it here. I don't remember what it was called. So I may continue to use that on, I may try the new version, the new base coat, the new visible nail blurring base coat that I'm going to get with this, or I may just use that KL polish one. Anyway, here is that shade. It's the more purple leaning color. Did I show this one last time? This is Abalone. This one is Dreamscape. I don't remember what I showed you. Next one is by Darling Diva. This is the shade The Alchemist. I still only have 3 uses on this one. Here's why I'm so hesitant about this, and it may prompt me to declutter it. It's a really pretty red. My problem with this is that it's so staining. Like when I try to take it off, the red gets everywhere. And that's my biggest irritation with this polish. I haven't quite gotten to the point where I want to declutter it, but I've only used it 3 times and I have not used it since April. Next up is a polish by Zoya. This is the shade Tinsley. And this one's a really beautiful, like shifty, gold to pink shifty polish. I have 3 uses on this one. I have used it once since the last update. I do like this polish quite a bit. Oh, and then on my color wheel, it is this one here. Very similar to the next one I'm going to show you, which is by the brand Nails Inc. This is what I'm wearing on my toes right now. This is the shade Dream Dust. This is more of a pinkish hue versus a goldish copper hue. It's like a base. So you see more of the purple than you do of the copper. And it is this one on my color wheel. The Nails Inc. polish has 3 uses. And the next one here, this one is so pretty. I've worn this once and I rolled it in last month. It's by the brand Dreamland. And the shade is Illudium Q36 Explosive Space Modulator. This is so pretty. Perfect for this time of year. I love this one. It does have some shiftiness to it. And here it is on my color wheel. I love it. It's so pretty. Next, from Cleona, I have the shade Dragon Teeny. I also think I rolled this in last month, but I can't be sure. This is a really beautiful pink shifty, kind of like a duochrome polish. Really gorgeous. And it is this one. Wait. Oh, shoot. This is Tinsley. This is Dreamscape, Dragon Teeny. Holy moly. It's almost like I need to write them down on the back of this thing, but I'm too lazy. Anyway, that's Dragon Teeny. Dreamscape, again, I mentioned I have 1 use. And then Dragon Teeny, I have 1 use as well. The last one I have is by KB Shimmer. This is a gorgeous color. The shade is Snow Unique. It's like a bright yellow, green, shifty, beautiful. Oh my God, look at this. It's stunning. Now, the few times I've worn this, I've been like, what? I've only worn this twice. It's almost like I'm savoring it, but I need to wear it because it's flipping amazing. So anyway, I have 2 uses, 3 to go. So what I decided to do is I went ahead and decided to roll in 3 polishes that are kind of a bit more summery. The first one I have is just a really bright pink. This is by Color Club. The shade is Raspberry Rush. So yeah, I have a lot of polishes like this. This is one that I have not rolled in to this project, so I decided to roll this one in. It'll be great on its own. It'll be great as a base, and of course the sticker just fell off, which is super annoying. I need some double-sided tape. Anyway, it is this shade on my color wheel. So again, a perfect, like, bright summer pink. I love these kinds of colors this time of year. Then I rolled in this polish by Moonshine Manny. This is the shade, there it is, Pawnee Commons. This is a themed polish for, I don't remember, I think it was TV shows or something. And this one, of course, is based on Parks and Recreation. This is such a gorgeous color. And it is this one on my color wheel. And I'm sure you're looking at that bright green. The last one I'm bringing in is this beautiful polish by Pipe Dream Polish. The shade is High Roller. Ooh, Daddy, look at that green. I have used a lot of the Pipe Dream polishes, But this is one that's kind of been forgotten, and I was like, I'm going to roll that one in. It'll be fun. So there's that green. And that is going to be, it's going to be really fun to see how this pairs potentially with this one, with Snow Unique by KB Shimmer. And I may even try it as a base for the Dreamland one, although this one does get opaque, whereas this one does not. So it'll be nice to see how this pairs on top of it, if it shows more green or if it shows more of the like blue. I don't know what it's gonna look like. Anyway, I'm curious. I may have to do some testing. So that is a pretty quick update for this project. I am really enjoying like pulling polishes for this. I will say I don't find that I have that many summer colors, which is really interesting. I thought that I'd have more brights, but I mostly have like dark muted, not even muted, but like dark vampy fall shades. So I need to expand into a bit more summer shades. And some of the summer shades that I have, like a lot of them tend to be either like bright pinks or more like blues and greens, like bright blues and greens. That's what I tend to go for. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.